Hey, Scorpio, it's Dr. Leona coming in for your 2023 predictions. Yes, I know, I can't believe that we're at the end of the year. This is, I think today is the 27th of December. I'm kind of losing track of time, but it's going to be harder and harder to do that when we start January 1st, this Sunday. I know, and if you are interested in planetary movements, if you want to know more about transits, Vedic Astrology, I'm a Vedic astrologer and I just dropped a video about what's happening. There's something really big happening for 4 different planets on December 29th. If you want to know more about that, come over to Patreon as a VIP. I just dropped the video. So it's right there, right at the top. There's an absolute ton of VIP bonus videos, they're called. And I drop at least 1 a week, usually 2. I do have another one to drop, but I don't know if I'm going to have the time before the live event, which is happening on December 30th. If you don't want to join Patreon, you can buy tickets for $25. VIPs get the Zoom link for free. It's happening live, but I'm doing it through Zoom, so people anywhere around the world can join. And I have about an hour, and you're welcome to join us there. $25, and those proceeds go towards Elephant Aid International. I can't even talk. I'm so tired. It's like midnight here. So go ahead and check that out. This is for my beautiful Scorpios. I know, I just saw that 2 of Cups going in there too. I know, that caught my eye. Now the Ace of Wands, I guess. I never noticed that. We have, of course, this energy of someone coming into you or coming in for you. Whoops, Freudian maybe. So I do see this beautiful energy of the world. It means a cycle is going to turn, and it's going to turn in your favor, my beautiful Scorpios. Saturn energy going in your favor. Love that. Yes, there's big movement, big forward momentum coming in from my beautiful Scorpios. Wow, more movement. This is just 3 cards that indicate movement, momentum. So in 2023, I am predicting that my beautiful Scorpios will be able to turn a big cycle, not just a small cycle, and move on to SSDD with a different cycle until it has the same result. And then you're like, yeah, I learned the lesson. Can we move on? Again, more movement, more messages. This is a lot of Mercury energy, and Mercury is one of the planets that has something happening this week besides the retrograde. It's not just the retrograde, the 4th retrograde, the 4th Mercury retrograde of 2022. Unprecedented, honestly. There's a lot of unprecedented cosmic movements happening this year. If you want to learn more, come on over to Patreon. All the info is below. I'd be happy to talk to you directly. You can access me in lots of different ways, which sounds so bad as I say that out loud, okay? You can message me. You can talk to me. We have the live events. We've got extra videos, and I'm always checking in, you know, with my beautiful Patreon soul family. So my beautiful Scorpios, this does look like someone's coming in and you don't know it. There's a lot of movement here. There's a lot of energy of movement and momentum for you for 2023. And there's hidden energies. This is connected to the home as well, because this is Cancerian energy. So look at your 4th house and look at where your moon is. This is Mercury. I said that, didn't I? There's a lot of movement here, messages and movement. That's travel, transportation, technology, and communication. That's all Mercury energy. Gemini, this is the Magician here. Gemini is typically the 3rd house. So we got 3rd and 4th house energies coming in strong for you. So take a look at what's in those 3rd and 4th houses. Look for Gemini in your chart. Look for Cancer in your chart. Find the moon, find Mercury, and I think you're going to really understand where you need to focus for Mercury and Leo for some of you. And it could be in the 8th house with Cancer. It could be a cusp energy. Some of you could be Sagittarius ascendants. There is happiness coming in, more movement towards love. There's a lot of self-love here too. There's renewed health, renewed love. Oh my gosh, you guys have a kick in 2023 coming in for you. Ooh, some of you definitely have some Sag energy here. There is an opportunity. When that world turns in your favor, you're going to have love coming in. And it's an opportunity coming in for love. If you're looking for that energy, it's coming. If you're like, hey, I've been married for 30 years. Can you give me something else? Yeah, I see something about a career coming in. Some of you might want to protect yourself. You might need to create some boundaries if you want to have true happiness. That's also a message coming through. When people are always coming at you, I'm getting this energy, my beautiful Scorpios, that people are always coming in at you, asking you for things, pushing your boundaries, asking you to do more than, and you might be people pleasers. You might want to help people. You might like people, you know, and you want to make them happy. Those are all nice things, but you need to create the boundaries because too many people are coming in and it's disrupting your sense of peace. I'm getting that. If you want to have more happiness, create better boundaries, advocate for yourself. Simply asking directly for what you want is a good approach when you want to communicate with a partner. You know, hey, I need you to initiate more in sex, or hey, I need you to, you know, specifically, I really like it when you go down on me and you focus on this one area. You know, like actually asking for those things. I know everything I just said was all connected to sex. I'm very tired. It's like midnight, so surface stuff right now. Don't expect, like, you know, the Odyssey to come out of my mouth, because no literary greatness is going to come from this mouth or these hands at this moment in time. I'll tell you that much. I do see here this transformation energy. You've been manifesting change in your life. You've been manifesting, some of you want to travel, you want to get away, you want to move, you just want to get out of the city that you're in, the town that you're in, the state that you're in. You're like, I got to get out of here. Some of you want to leave the country. You want to travel, and I'm picking up on that. That is Mercury energy. That's communication, travel, transportation, and technology. You're going to be doing that in 2023 for sure, much more often. I do see this lovely, lovely person coming in. They might even be coming in with an offer. It could be a job offer to work overseas, but I think this is more of like a vacation, a fun time for you and somebody that you know you have sex with, you know. So that person's here. You may not see this kind of message. It may feel like it comes out of nowhere. There's also a sense of regret. So there could be something driving this for this person, and that is this: they're afraid that someone is going to be coming toward you, and somebody wants you. Someone else wants you, and they're nervous about this. By the way, I just did a video on dropping that in the extended for the one. If you're looking for the one, I have a video that will work for the one. If you have that question mark, if you've met someone in, say, the last year, and you're like, I just feel like this person is it. Is it going to work out? I did a whole video for YouTube with an extended on Patreon. You can go check that out. I think I'm calling it something like, I guess I haven't dropped it at this moment, right? It is going to be dropped by the time this video goes on YouTube, but it's going to be something about the one, you know. Is it the one? Is the person I met the one? If that's what you have a question about, that Scorpio, it's a really great reading. So check it out if you can. There is something hidden here. There's something secret. It could be a secret affair. By the way, it could really be that. Yeah, I am getting that now for some people here. 8th house energy, really strong, coming through. New beginnings. Ooh, yeah. Someone is more aggressive in their approach, and someone is more like loving in their approach in this relationship. That's going to be a new relationship in 2023. Or a relationship that may have started in 2022 that's going to go forward in 2023 will become more serious. Feelings have deepened already, I believe. And when you start off 2023, it may not yet be as a couple, but there is this sense of stability here and a new beginning. I also think that somebody could get pregnant, so just be careful of that energy. Somebody in the collective who's in that space could actually get pregnant. We have a new beginning that you manifested. That's the second time that's come out. So my beautiful Scorpios, if you pray, if you ask, guess what? It happens. Look at what you've manifested. You're looking right at this 10 of Pentacles too. This new beginning comes in. You take that one coin and you turn it into 10 coins. And what I'm seeing here is that you need to have a plan, a strategic plan, where you invest in at least 3 main areas. It can be like real estate. It can be, you know, in stocks. It can be in whatever you have happening there, mutual funds. I don't know. You decide. But I think real estate's a big one. here, and it's just going to grow. I think whatever one this one is, I believe it's real estate. It's going to be very, very fruitful for you. So my beautiful Scorpios, make sure that you are investing wisely. Don't invest during the next couple of weeks. I do talk about that in the Vedic Astrology video, the VIP bonus video I dropped from my Patreon VIPs. Go check it out, because I talked to you about all the transits that are happening. Scorpios, you love to know stuff. It's that 8th house energy. So come on in and you can learn more there. This is something that you don't see coming, so you don't yet have this 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like you do. There's more. There's coming. And like I said, you need to diversify in 3 main areas. Focus on 3 main areas if you are going to be investing. And one of those areas should be real estate, because that's going to give you a lot of returns. I mean, it really is going to give you a lot of returns. The Ace of Cups is here. Beautiful love coming in. Love of family coming in. Here we have 2 equals. So it is same sex, but doesn't have to be. Gender's fluid in tarot. So Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. This is 2 equals coming together. And you're both facing the same direction. So your energies are flowing toward love and abundance. An abundance of love, if we were to look at it like that, right? So this is really creative energy, really powerful energy. Oh my gosh. This is going to become a marriage. What's up, Scorpio? If you want to get married, I think it's happening. Oh my God, you are so getting married. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow, I can't even believe this. Some of you are going to have a child, at least 1 child with this person, possibly 2, if that's where you are in life. If you're like, I don't want kids, don't worry. This is a collective reading. I can see what I'm seeing right now almost looks like 2 mirrors folded into each other. And you can see when you look in the little space between the 2 mirrors, you can see almost infinite possibilities. That's what I see when I'm doing these collective readings, all the possibilities. And when I'm prompted by the cards to say what I'm hearing, that kind of confirms for me what I'm hearing. This is also a secret. There is a secret relationship here that's maybe this relationship isn't public. I'm not sure why or what's going on there. You know better than I do, but some of you have this relationship that's going to become a marriage that is real love. That relationship could be secret. There's also delays in terms of moving forward toward this abundance and making this love completely public to everybody. But there is movement towards this, and there will be victory. I also see, oh my God, Ace of Pentacles. Holy cannoli. You guys, Scorpio, you guys have a fantastic reading. I was going to say, if it's like the death card or something, I'm not pulling it out. No, it's not a bad card. It's just we've got to protect yourself. Protecting yourself is very important here in this energy. So, you will have victory. But in order to do that, you have to be very cautious and protect yourself, protect your interests, protect your finances, protect your intellectual property, protect protect your heart. Yes, the other side's going, guard your heart. Yes, guard your heart. Yes, I know that's a Bible verse. Someone over there is like, that's a Bible verse. Yes, I know. It's wonderful. You guys rock. Okay, so the things I learned from the other side that I'm like, yes, okay, great. So I do see this wonderful energy. A new opportunity here is going to turn into some kind of commitment. Some higher level of learning is coming in as well. Some of you might be going back to school and learning more within your particular field. I see that that's going to be really abundant for you. Really, really beautiful energy here. You're just going to absolutely, intellectually, you're going to be moving up, leveling up in a lot of ways, my beautiful Scorpios. Leveling up in love, leveling up in money, leveling up in relationships, all of your relationships, because this 10 of Pentacles is also about family for me. So we've got family coming in here, family ties, strengthening those family ties. You have to use your intuition and ultimately remember that you love the people that are sociopaths in your family. You love them. You know you do. You're not one of them, but you love them, and they might be difficult. So when you are very protective, you might end up at a crossroads at some point. You have the strength to make the decision to move forward. And now we do get the death card, but that's just your energy, right? This is Leo Scorpio energy. And this, oh, you know what this has to do with, this is the other side coming through. This is just letting me know that they're here, which we already know. It's like an episode of Ghosts up in here every single day. Yeah, they know I'm not sleeping well at night. That's what that 9 is towards. Yeah, because you're always talking to me. And they're like, no, we're not. Yeah, you are. You are right now. So we've got this energy of the star. Some of you are very worried about whether or not you're going to be able to meet your wish fulfillment in 2023. You might feel a little stuck. You might not believe you can do it. That's the biggest mistake you can make, my beautiful Scorpios, because you can do it. You can be financially independent. Some of you need to become single. You need to at least live on your own to be able to move forward, to get unstuck. This is, to me, I'm seeing this wish fulfillment as having anxiety about ending something. Some of you need the strength in 2023 to end something. That's your wish fulfillment, to get unstuck, to be independent, to be free. That's going to happen for you. All right, let's take this to the extended, shall we? I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up Timothy Lance's Archeon deck, and then I'm going to get you a beautiful oracle card from Heidi Messenger. I'll pull 3 more oracle cards in the extended when I finish up that reading. What I like to do is put down cards to clarify some of the interesting elements that came out in this initial reading. One of them is, of course, this 9 of Pentacles, the Star card, the Death card, yeah. I did want to do the Strength card, but I guess I can do whatever I want, right? So we've got the Ace of Pentacles here, the 10 of Pentacles. I also would like to know what the secret is, because that we need to know that that's going to work out for you. The Fool energy here with this Hierophant. I'd like to know what's going on there. The energy of the Chariot. Is there going to be a new home involved here? Is this someone going to battle, coming back from battle? Let's find out what the victory is all about here. I think there's a big victory coming in for you. There's definitely a new beginning, but let's find out more about that. And we always clarify that first card, the World card. Yeah, I know. I want to do that too. And this is the card of escape. So yeah, we'll do that too. We'll go to the extended and we'll turn all those over, and I'll continue the reading with Timothy Lance's Archeon deck. For now, let's pull this card for you. It's from Heidi Messenger's deck, her Oracle Messenger cards. And Heidi Messenger was a true psychic medium from UK. I met her when she was living and working in Ireland. She passed away in 2019, but she's with me every day, and I'm so happy for it, so glad of it. It just turned midnight. Witching hour, that's what they're all going, yay! It's like a party over there. So the owl is here. This is about hidden knowledge. The moon is going to be very important. So look for that full moon in 2023. Just had a card fall here. I don't know if I can actually get it. It really went pretty far afield. Oh, Scorpio. Can't believe that just happened, but it did. All right, so it's the Ant. This is Capricorn energy. So because it just sort of fell off the deck there onto the floor, the Ant and the Owl. So it's about wisdom, hidden knowledge, sharing your knowledge, understanding the wisdom of doing certain things. Oh, and now these are looking unbelievable. All right, so I'm all askew. So I think we'll take this to the extended. We've got this energy coming in of the Owl and the Ant, working hard. Capricorn energy, Saturn energy will get you everything you want. Just be consistent like the ants. They're consistent. They're routine. They're regimented. They have a dinacharya, which is a daily routine. If you need to develop a dinacharya, definitely give me a holler there on Patreon. I'll help you develop one. I'm an Ayurvedic practitioner as well. So I do have a spiritual aspect to what I do in my public life, because I think that being holistic is sort of the way to go. So just let me know how I can help you there. I'm over there for you to help people be happier, healthier, and wealthier. And for this 2023 predictions, it does look like you're manifesting some really great stuff, my beautiful Scorpios. So let's go over to the extended and find out how this continues into 2023. I think that beginning of the year period is really going to be defined by the hard work you put in early on in the year. So that's just a hint for, you know, moving forward. And if you want to know specifically about yourself for the new year, come to the live event I'm holding on the 30th. Tickets are $25 and all proceeds go to Elephant Aid International, which is really nice. And if you're a VIP on Patreon with me already, or you're not yet and you want to come in as a VIP, you absolutely can. It's $12.12 a month and you get all the live events for free. Everything is free, pretty much. I mean, I don't produce 12 videos a week. I produce 28 videos a week, and it's a plus. That's a conservative estimate. And so you're getting a lot of access to a lot of creative material that I'm just cranking it out for you guys. So I hope that everybody's enjoying the holiday season and staying happy and healthy. And I'm wishing you all the best for 2023. I'll see you over on Patreon. Bye now.